Hi everybody, this is Renee, Sarah's assistant. She's asked me to show you how to do a Facebook ad campaign in Command. When you're in Command, you have your home screen or your home button, and then on the left side, you go all the way down to the megaphone where it says campaigns and click on that. Now up at the top, you'll see campaigns, and then dashboard, paid ads, emails, direct mail, social posts. For Facebook, we'll go to the paid ads. And then here it'll give you a list of everything. If you've done them already or not, it won't show. But we have 2 active ad campaigns going right now. But we've done quite a few. And let's see. So to get started, we'll go up to this right and then click Create a New Campaign. And we want to do a paid ad. Otherwise, a social post will just post to your Facebook as like a regular social post. So you want to do a social ad, and we're going to name your ad. In our case, we're going to create a campaign for her listing on Blackfriars. So I'm going to label it Blackfriars, and we're going to try to attract buyers or advertise listing, whichever one you feel like you want to do. I guess in our case, Blackfriars has been on the market and it's going to be vacant now, so we can let's advertise the listing more so. And here you can choose which platform you want to use, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Facebook has better interaction. Instagram, if you click on the link, it doesn't really let you click anything. But you can still post it if you want to advertise. When you do these, if you click both or all 3 and you choose your budget amount, it's going to split that amount through all 3. So if you want, for us, we're just going to do Facebook only. And we'll click Set Up Campaign. And then here, and ours is already populated, but if you had another, like if you couldn't find it, you just start typing it in, and then you can click either Show All Listings or My Listings Only. Right here, we'll just select it, and it'll auto-populate the pictures and everything, and the descriptions even. So we have our name and goal, which we already set in the last screen. We selected the property. Now we're going to add text, and it's going to show you a preview here off to the right of what it's going to look like. It already auto-populates with the first little bit of what you have in your MLS description. And most of the time in this main copy, I leave it as is. And in the headline, let's see, we're going to say, what's it, 310 Blackfriars Street, Fairhope, Alabama, 6532. And then in up here, let's see, add that. We can add up here in all caps, May 1st. Oops. Oh, I'm at my max limit, so I'm going to have to take some out. Let's take out this first sentence, May 1st. Vacant and easy to show. See. Yeah. The Honeydew Woods, conveniently located across this home, 4-bedroom home, upgraded appliances. Okay. We can leave it like that. And then down here in this other description, we can write beautiful must see. Contact Sarah Turner for your favorite today. See this. You must see. It's weekends as of May 1st and easy to show. Well, let's take this part out. We don't need that. It's vacant as of May 1st. Contact Sarah Turner or your favorite listing agent today. So now we have our text in, and it's going to show it all here on the right. Save ad. And it'll stay configured, and you can re-click it and just click save it again, and then it gets rid of that configure. So that's all prepped and ready to go. Now the add media, you click configure, and here you add your pictures. Or if you have a video, you can upload a video. It already has the front picture in it, and you can see it, they put in the KW logo at the bottom. You can add more pictures, and it'll populate with all the pictures that you put in the MLS. And so you want to put in as many pictures as it will allow you to put. If you've created a picture in design, you can save that to your desktop and add images here and do an upload and drag and drop it in here to include it. So here we'll use a kitchen shot, and you can only do one at a time. You got to preview, crop it to however you want it to be seen, save the image. Then go to the next, and let's find the good. Try that picture of the living room. I think it gives you 5 pictures that you can choose from. I'll upload it. See what else we got. Just kind of scroll through and pick your pictures that you want to showcase. So this is a good bedroom shot. Just move it to where you want it. And I think it'll give me one more. Let's see, so the backyard picture looks good. Let's choose this one. Okay. And then you can choose where you want to put your KW logo, whether it be in the right or the left, if you want to include the ownership statement. Otherwise, just click Save Ad Media. And then that's prepped and ready. So now we go to the channel options. And we just selected Facebook only. So if you selected Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, it'll show all 3 here. So let's configure Facebook. Now Sarah has her Facebook page up, and we'll select it. You can use the Facebook lead generation form, or you can use your own site or landing page. As of lately, I've found that the Facebook lead generation form is easy. It seems to get more people. It collects more data. You can change if you want to have a learn button, sign up, apply now. In this case, we'll do learn, and you can see it here. It'll populate at the bottom right on the ad. And then if you have your website that you can follow up this destination of where it's going to send you when they click on it. So you can do your home page. In our case, we create a landing page for each listing. So I'm going to find it right here. So that way, if they click on it, they can see a little more detail. It'll take them directly to the landing page. When you do the ad targeting, we're in Fairhope, so we'll keep it in Fairhope with the 20-mile radius. That's just a custom setting, or the standard setting. You can change it if you want to do custom setting, whether it be you target your database or a custom audience, which I recommend doing the custom audience, because then Facebook will kind of just use their data and disperse it to whomever based on their searches. And you can change the radius if you want to up it to 30 miles or 100 miles even. And again, you'd have to type in or select the area if you want to up it. If you have something more specific, you can actually change and target based on criteria and the interests of people, whether it be first-time home buyers or investments or things like that. However, and it shows you the audience, how many people in each audience when you do that. But it does limit, and you can do and or as well. We played around with that a little bit and had some luck with it. For the most part, it seems to be the straight up stuff is the best without doing the expert targeting at this point. But we'll go ahead and click Save Facebook Ad. And then now we go to our duration and budget. Now she wants to do a 7-day campaign. So we'll click down to May 7th, because that'll give me 7 days. And then I'm going to go to the total campaign budget. And I'm going to put $7, so it's $1 a day. You'll see here it does say we recommend a 10 days campaign and a budget of $1 per channel per day. So if you had more of the social media like the Instagram or the Twitter on here as well, then you can up your budget and it'll disperse it throughout. In this case, we're just doing Facebook, so we're going to stick to that and save duration and budget. And here you can see what it's going to show when they do it in the web carousel, or if it's on a mobile, and this is what it would look like. Let's see, and then up here, once you're done and you like everything that you see, you go to Publish Campaign. And then we already have her information saved, so I will create campaign. And then as it thinks, it will look at it. Now, it won't start the campaign the same day. It always starts the next day because it has to go through an approval. And a lot of time in the approval, it looks at the language and what you're writing in your description. So you got to be careful when you write questions or direct questions. They don't like doing that. They'll disapprove the campaign if it's a direct question. So once this is still going, and if you wanted to come back to it later, you could always go to Save as Draft, and you can go back and edit it and go from there as well. It's taking so long. There it goes. Okay. So it'll bring you back to your campaigns paid ads page. And then you'll see it says pending review, and it starts tomorrow. And then here it'll show you how many impressions it's made, how many clicks people clicked on, how many, if you've captured any leads. Like this one here, this one we created the other day and it was disapproved. And you'll see it says you got to be careful because of the direct questions and how you word things. So I had to take out some of the wording and repost it. When you do get a lead and when the campaign's over, even when it's going, you'll click here where it says, where the lead said it's captured, and it will take you to your contacts and show you those leads. I do recommend that once the campaign is over that you put a tag on those leads so they're easier to find. That way, we've run into a problem where like we can't find the older campaigns, we can't click on those leads at this time, and support has been working with us on trying to find where those leads went. So once the campaign is over, if you do have any leads captured, please make sure that you add a tag so that way they're easier to find for yourself. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, please let us know, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks.